and welcome to another episode of Kids vs Adults in this fantastic series so far, Series 5. We've already been to New York in this episode, we've been to go and see a couple of Tranmere fans, we've been to Tottenham, but now we're off across the ocean. We're off to Sydney in Australia because Solly and Otis are about to play their dad Joel. Let's see how they got on in this episode of Kids vs Adults.
My name's Otis and I'm 6 years old and I support Real Madrid.
You support Real Madrid, 6 years old, your name is Otis. Wonderfully done. Who's up next?
Me. Solly.
My name is Solly. I'm 8 years old and I support Real Madrid.
Fantastic. Last but not least.
Yeah, I am Joel. I am 47. 46. There you go. I'm 46. And I support Arsenal.
Okay, nicely done. And whereabouts in the world do you guys listen to Football for Kids from?
Sydney,
Australia.
Sydney, Australia, right. You might have heard me doing a few dodgy Australian accents. I do apologise. It will never happen again. No, I'm
That's
only
all right. I
joking.
try to recreate your accent from time to time.
Yeah, I bet you do. Welcome to the Football for Kids podcast.
That's the one. I'm Darren Rees.
Yeah, look at that. Jim on the show. Love it. Right, we know who's playing. It's obviously kids versus adults. We need to know what the forfeits are, don't we? So kids, tell me, if you are successful and you win today, what is the forfeit?
So if we win, I get a new Mbappe kit and my brother gets a Ronaldo gold card.
$100.
Like me. Well,
And
so
if
there's a lot on the line
My
here.
dad wins, we have to say Messi's better than Ronaldo to everyone.
For a year.
Boo!
For a whole year, so you just have to pretend that Messi's better than Ronaldo, and no matter what they say, and they argue. Yeah, nicely done. All right, that sounds good. Now, kids, you get to choose who goes first. Is it going to be kids going first or adult going first?
Kids.
Yeah.
As of today, Newcastle United and Sunderland, who are rivals, have had exactly the same wins against each other in their derby matches. Is that true or is that false? And by the way, that's 158 meetings. Is that true or false?
I think it's true.
Twelve.
You think it's true? Well, I can tell you that out of those 158 meetings, it is true they've both won.
Oh, well done.
That's amazing stat. That is unbelievable. When I saw that, I couldn't believe it. Right, 1-0 to the kids. Here we go then, Joel. This is your question. Which Premier League manager launched a furious post-match rant after being booked for celebrating his team's last-minute equaliser against Brighton on the 31st of January this year? It was all over the headlines in the UK. I don't know if it made it across to Sydney. Was it A, David Moyes? Was it B, Thomas Frank? Or was it C, Sean Dyche?
I think I know.
Oh, I'm going to guess 8.
You're going to go for A, David Moyes. Was it him who had a furious rant after he was booked for celebrating when they had a last-minute winner? Yes, it was. That is correct, which makes it 1-0.
He was just guessing. He doesn't know anything.
Former England international Oxlade-Chamberlain has played over 100 games for Liverpool and Arsenal. But which team does he play for now in the Scottish Premiership? Is it A, Hibs? Is it B, Celtic? Or is it C, Rangers FC?
I think it's C.
C.
You think it's C? Does Chamberlain now play for Rangers? Well, I can tell you that we're staying at 1-1 because the correct answer was B, Celtic.
Oh, pressure.
Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go then. Back to you then, Joel. This is the question. The FA Cup is recognised as the world's oldest football competition. But who are the most recent winners of the cup? So as we record this, obviously. So we're talking about the 2025 FA Cup winners here. Was it A, Manchester City? Was it B, Newcastle United? Or was it C, Crystal Palace?
I know who it is.
Do you want to tell me?
No.
I'm going to say B.
You're going to go with B,
It's incorrect.
Newcastle?
No.
Yeah, incorrect.
Well, the kids have already got it. It was incorrect answer because it was C, Crystal Palace.
Oh, well done.
Right, so scores on the doors, it's still 1-1, correct?
Yeah, 1-1, 1-1.
All right then. Right, kids, we're back to you. Let's go. Which of these Premier League teams were once called and known as Newton Heath FC? Now, I've done an episode on this, so if you listen to it, you might get it. Was it A, Manchester City? Was it B, Manchester United? Or was it C, Liverpool?
I think it's A.
I think it's A also.
You also think it's A, so you're both going for Manchester City. I can tell you it was one of the teams in Manchester. Was it Manchester City or was it Manchester United? Are we staying at 1-1? Yes, we are, because it was B, Manchester United. I've got to tell you, listeners, Joel is looking very confident now. The hands are being rubbed together. It feels like he's potentially going to draw this one back and score a late last-minute winner. Right, Here we go then, Joel. This is your question. Question number 6. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is one of the top goal scorers in the Premier League as we record this today. He currently plays for Leeds United. However, before he played for them, which team did he play over 200 games for? Was it A, Brighton and Hove Albion? Was it B, Everton? Or was it C, Fulham?
I am going to guess Brighton for A.
You're going to go A, Brighton. Has he got it right? Has he got it wrong? I can tell you that he has got it wrong. It was B, Everton.
Oh, no.
So, we're still at 1-0 as we go into question 7. We're back to the kids, and your question is as follows. One of these players never won a FIFA World Cup in their career. Which one of them was it? Was it A, the legendary Zinedine Zidane? Was it B, the legendary Paolo Maldini? Or was it C, the utter legendary Diego Maradona? One of those never won a World Cup. Which one was it?
I think it's B.
You think it's B, Paolo Maldini, one of the greatest Italian players of all time. Did he win a FIFA World Cup in his career? If you're right, then it's going to go to 2-1. And I can tell you that you are correct. That is the right answer.
Come on.
Right. We are at 2-1 to the kids. Back to Team Adults. Which one of these German footballing legends had the nickname of Der Bomber? Was it A, Franz Beckenbauer? Was it B, Manuel Neuer? Or was it C, Gerd Müller?
Ooh. I'm going to go with Mr. Tracksuits, Beckenbauer.
You're going with Beckenbauer, but that was the incorrect answer. It was Gerd
Miller. I listened to the episode.
There you go.
Yeah, there's quite a recent episode on Müller. So, well done. Right, 2-1 to the kids. And we have got a question left each. So, if you get it right, you will be the winners of this episode of Kids versus Adults. If you get it wrong, and the adults put it back out of nowhere and equalise, you could be in big trouble. We might have to go to the bonus question. But this is your question to get your footballing brains clicked into power mode. Arsenal player Martin Zubimendi has played over 40 international matches at both youth level and senior level for which country? Is it A, Spain? Is it B, Belgium? Or is it C, Portugal?
I think it's C.
You think it's C, Portugal. Martin Zubimendi. Who has he played all those games for? Well, I can tell you that the correct answer is A, Spain.
Knew it! I knew it was either Spain or Portugal.
And I knew it was Spain.
Never mind. Right, so it's still 2-1 to the kids. If Team Adults gets this correct, then we will go to the bonus question. If he doesn't, then you will be victorious. Right then, Joel, this is your question. Desiree Doué is quickly becoming a bit of a legend for PSG and was recently voted one of the best attacking midfielders in the world. However, what shirt number does he wear at PSG? Is it A, 12? Is it B, 14? Or is it C, 16?
I am going to take a wild guess and go A12.
You're going to go for A12. Desiree Doué very quickly becoming a legendary player at PSG. If you're right, we're going to go to the bonus question for the first time in this series of Kids versus Adults. I can tell you that the correct answer is B, 14.
Well done, boys.
So, kids, remind us what do you win? What's the forfeit?
Yeah, what are you winning?
So I'm winning an Mbappe kit and he's winning $100 Ronaldo gold card.
Oh, lovely. Well done, you two. Brilliant stuff. Sorry, Joe. Commiserations. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, very sad, very distraught.
Gutted.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
never mind. Maybe you'll be able to get your own back one day, but don't go anywhere because we need to get some shout outs. There must be some friends, teammates, family members. Does the youngest person want to go first with their shout outs?
Yeah.
Who are you going to shout out to? Some of your friends?
I'm gonna shout out to everybody I know.
Everyone.
At what
Oh, no, you
What's
can't
all?
forget anyone.
I thought
can
that
you?
is public school.
Next up, who's going next?
And my mum and my dad.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
well done. What a brilliant shout out.
So all my friends, Castor, Reg, Hunter, Luke, Eston, Ryder, and Arlo B and Arlo K, and my cat Errol.
Oh yeah, Adam.
Nicely done. What about you, Joe? Any shout outs for the adults?
Shout out to everyone, especially my wife Emma, who arranged this.
Woo!
Mwah.
Well, my goodness, a fantastic performance there from Solly and Otis, who beat their dad Joe and got a couple of fantastic prizes off the back of it. Commiserations to you, Joe. I think you had your work cut out there. And as I said on the podcast, I promise there'll be no more dodgy Australian accents. No way, mate. There's not a chance on this earth that I would do that to you guys, especially after I told you. Anyway, a big thank you to everybody for listening, and an even bigger thank you to everyone supporting the show on Patreon and on Apple Podcast subscription. You can sign up for early release episodes, exclusive episodes, and loads of other perks via Patreon or via Apple Podcast subscription. And remember, if you know someone who loves football just as much as you do, then please tell them about the Football for Kids podcast. And whether you're playing football soon, watching it on the telly or pitch side, I hope that you enjoy the game. See you next time.